So today, we have a Jurassic fight on our hands. The Indominus Rex versus InGen's Spinosaurus. Who wins? Well, let's find out. So, after the passing of the Gene Guard Act, several unnamed InGen scientists were sent to Isla Sorna to clone more dinosaurs in secret for genetic experiments, one of them being their very own Spinosaurus. Just like it was millions of years ago, it was bigger than the T-Rex, standing over 20 feet tall, 45 to 50 feet long, and weighed 7 to 8 tons. It was very strong, being able to easily snap a T-Rex's neck, easily rip apart an airplane, and break through a giant metal gate just by ramming it like a bull. It also said that it had a bite force of 2 to 3 tons per square inch, which is much more than it had millions of years ago. It was durable enough to survive its sail being hit by the plane, which theoretically should have paralyzed it, and easily take a bite from the T-Rex to the neck. And the T-Rex has the strongest bite force out of any land animal ever in existence. Despite its larger size, it was able to outmaneuver the smaller T-Rex and kill it. It had 3 razor-sharp claws in both hands. Just like its ancestors from millions of years ago, it was an expert swimmer. And finally, unlike its ancestors, it was very aggressive, violent, and persistent as well. And in the other corner, the Indominus Rex. InGen's chief scientist, Dr. Henry Wu, was fascinated with the possibility to create an entire new species by gene mixing. He created the Indominus Rex, or the I-Rex, as the last attraction to the Jurassic World Park. It's a combination of a T-Rex, Velociraptor, Carnotaurus, Gigantosaurus, tree frog, cuttlefish, pit viper snake, as well as many other modern and extinct animals. She stands over 20 feet tall and 50 feet long, which is bigger than the T-Rex. Due to her T-Rex and Gigantosaurus parts, she's very big, strong, has an incredible bite force, and is very aggressive as well. She overpowered Rexy and nearly killed her. Due to her Velociraptor size, she can run faster than 30 miles per hour, and she's dangerously intelligent. She remembered where they put her tracking device in her skull, clawed it out, and then used it as a trap to lure the people in to kill them. Due to her cuttlefish side, she can camouflage herself. Due to her tree frog side, she was able to hide from heat-sensitive cameras. She killed 2 of Blue's sisters, many other dinosaurs, and held her own against Rexy and Blue simultaneously as well. So, these were the 2 biggest and baddest antagonists in the JP franchise. But who'd win in this Jurassic encounter? Well, let's find out. So, these 2 are similar in size, with both being bigger than Rexy. They are both very aggressive and savage, and they both had useful razor-sharp claws that can hurt the other. But I'd say the Indominus is physically superior. In terms of raw power, I'd say they're close, but the I-Rex had a much stronger bite force. But the Spino easily withstood the T-Rex's bite, so it'd be able to do that here as well. I'd say they're close in durability, with the Indominus taking it again because it had more feet to back it up. And then the Indominus Rex was faster because it had a raptor speed. And the Spino has no real speed feats to think of. The Indominus was also the more efficient fighter, as it killed an Ankylosaurus, several long neck type dinos. 2 of Blue's sisters dominated against Rexy and held her own against Rexy and Blue simultaneously. But the Spino was able to kill a T-Rex with relative ease, so it would be able to hold its own here as well. The Indominus was also smarter. The Spino was probably smarter than the T-Rex that it killed, but that's not impressive because T-Rexes aren't smart at all. On the other hand, the Indominus Rex was able to come up with strategies, like when it took down the helicopter by running into the birdcage. The Indominus also had other abilities like camouflaging, and the Spino had a noticeable weak spot in its sail, which the Indominus was probably smart enough to figure out and attack it. I think y'all can tell who I'm going with in this fight. Now, if the Spino was able to get the Indominus in water, then it would probably win. But other than that, the Indominus Rex is winning this fight. Like and subscribe, all the great stuff. See y'all on the next one. Please hit the notification bell. Peace.